I finally just got to go see Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween, and needless to say, I definitely had some moments of pure, unadulterated delight, especially when you get to see Slappy the puppet. And you calling me, dummy? There was a lot of that element about it, as well as, you know, it reminded me a lot of the Child's Play and Chucky films, which I'm also a fan of to some extent. And then, you know, as the movie progresses, the film turns into like a sort of overblown catastrophe of like gremlins, small soldiers type of mayhem, which the first film used as well. But Small Soldiers was definitely a much better movie. That's one of my favourite films of all time. That's kind of the reason why I like the original Goosebumps film that came out from 3 years ago. It's my number 4 favourite film of 2015, just below Kingsman, Secret Service, Ant-Man, Shaun the Sheep. Now, with the sequel that has just released this year, it doesn't really improve from its predecessor. In fact, it has a few pitfalls. It tries, you know, too hard to be, you know, so great, so awesome, dude. It's like Stranger Things. Let's put some 80s references from Steven Spielberg and Joe Dante films and make you a movie, man. Bro. No, I'm serious. All these Stranger Things people are destroying the film industry. They've done it with that It movie last year with Pennywise, and now they're doing it with Goosebumps sequel. Even by putting one of the actors from Stranger Things in Goosebumps 2, which I found kind of funny, in its own sort of way, but kind of like, oh, here we go again. And for everyone who's hearing about, you know, Jack Black, oh, he's in it or he's not in it, he actually does appear in it, spoiler alert, but for less than 5 minutes in the entire film, and I thought that in of itself was kind of a cop-out on part of the producers and the marketing team. I think having him out of the film and just focus on his house with a clock in the walls nonsense would have been a bit more of a, what's the word? Easier way to convince the audience that, you know, he's not distributing 2 movies that are very much alike. So I did think there were, you know, some issues in itself, but, you know, satisfactory for the most part, but, you know, definitely not as good as the sequels this year for, like, Purge or Incredibles, Deadpool, or, you know, Wes Anderson's second animation. It's a PG-rated film, just so you know, for a lot of parents watching this as well. There are scenes that might be too frightening for very young children, which, you know, you kind of expect that because the books themselves and the TV show, as many can, was quite disturbing in its own sort of way for its tone. But if you're familiar with stuff like Gremlins, or Paranorman, Monster House, or, you know, the original of itself, or Night Before Christmas, you're probably not going to be too startled. Sorry, it's a little loud. You're not going to be too startled too much by Goosebumps. I'll give you that, though. Overall, you don't have to see this on opening night. You could probably wait on it. But if you like, you know, sort of Joe Dante, Steven Spielberg, Stranger Things, man, type of man, you're never gonna like this movie.